Today we are taking a look at the feud between Jose Mourinho and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, a battle of both words and action. To understand what happened, we have to take a look at the highlights from today's game. Man U look like they go on top early, but have they? Son lying on the ground in a heap. What happened? Well, McTominay grazed him on the face, his trailing arm trying to shove away Son's arm. They go to VAR. They say no goal. McTominay can't believe it. And a short while later, Tottenham actually go ahead 1-0. Guess who scores the goal? That's right, Son rubbing salt in the wounds. However, Man U strike back a little bit later into the second half. Cavani with a shot, Fred pounces on the rebound. And in the 79th minute, they go ahead. A beautiful ball from Greenwood, Cavani, diving header, just for good measure. In the 96th minute, Greenwood pounds one home with his right foot. Nice little shake and bake into the corner of the goal. And there's the game. Finishes 3-1. Signing off, they give their handshake, everything seems cool, but is it? Ole has this mischievous look when he's walking away, and we get this other picture after the game, Ole and Shaw celebrating right in front of Mourinho. Mourinho being Shaw's old coach at Man U, not treating him the best, and now Shaw in the best form of his life, under Ole Gunnar, celebrating right in front of Mourinho, rubbing it in his face. Very interesting. Here are Ole Gunnar's comments on the Son incident after the game.
I have to say, if my son stays down like this for 3 minutes and he gets 10 of his mates around him, if he gets that in the face from one of his other mates and he needs 10 mates to help him up, yeah, he won't get any food. And I'm still saying that. I'm saying the same now as I did the first time we played them.
Not one to shy away from a fight or mince words. Here is how Mourinho directly responded to those comments from Ole Gunnar.
That Ole made on Sonny, you don't ask me about it. Because, and I told Ole already this, because I met him just a few minutes ago. If it's me telling that player A, B, or C from another club, if it was my son, I wouldn't give him a dinner tonight or something like that. What would be the reaction of that level? It's very, very sad. And I think it's really sad that you don't ask me about it. It's really sad that you don't have the moral honesty to treat me the same way you treat others. In relation to that, I just want to say Sonny is very lucky that his father is a better person than Ole. Because I think I am a father, I think a father, you have always to feed your kids, doesn't matter what they do. If you have to steal to feed your kids, you steal. I'm very, very disappointed. And because with me, like we say in Portugal, bread is bread and cheese is cheese. I told already Ole what I think about his comments. And I have to tell you that I'm very, very disappointed that in 5, 6, 7 questions, you ignore the dimension of that comment.
Thank you, guys.
But this feud doesn't just start here. Let's go all the way back to their first meeting this season, October 4th, 2020, when Spurs trounce United 6-1. There was a similar play, a similar incident. We see Lamela and Martial getting into it. Martial retaliates, and he gets seen by the ref. He gets the red card. As you can imagine, Ole was not happy there either. His comments might sound similar. Have a listen.
For me, yeah, of course, there's two emotions there. Well done, Anthony, for not going down, trying to con the referee to send Lamela off, because he puts his arm on Anthony's chest and throat. Then you shouldn't react. Of course, Anthony knows he can't react like this with putting 2 fingers on his throat. But then, come on, you can't go down like that. It's an absolute joke for me. That's a lad can stay up for 5 seconds before he decides to go down. If that was my son, he'd live on water and bread for 2 weeks, because that's not how I want my players to act.
These two heavyweights, neither one to shy away from a fight, both ready to put on the boxing gloves in their post-game pressers. Ole Gunnar with a couple of similar comments about throwing his kid in the mix, which is kind of interesting. You can make of that what you will. Mourinho always one to make the presser a real occasion, a real interesting thing to watch. He's not disappointed here. Let us know when you think in the comments. Is one right? Is one wrong? Are they both just going at it? Is this something we should look forward to in the seasons to come?